Welcome to Healthy Parenting, a series created by the Center for Faith and Family for parents and caregivers just like you. My name is Amanda Chorek, and I have served as an assistant professor in the School of Education at Olivet Nazarene University for the last 5 years. I am also the director of the Child Development Program. Before my start at ONU, I had the chance to support children and families for nearly 15 years within the Chicagoland area in the kindergarten through 8th grade setting as a licensed educator, along with helping children and families cope and navigate life's adversities as a certified child life specialist and certified educator of infant massage within Chicago area pediatric specialty hospitals. I have been married to my husband, Stephen, for 20 years. A few years ago, our family grew with the beautiful addition of our son. And goodness, did the adventures begin as we welcomed him unexpectedly during the pandemic. With all the years of my dedication and passion to support children and families, getting to have a first row and active participant role now as a mom of an early childhood age child has given me an additional lens to help understand the complexities involved in maintaining healthy parenting. In the previous sessions of this series, we heard from my friend and colleague, Dr. Schwarzkopf, about the importance of soul care for parents and why attachment is essential to the parent and child relationship. Today, we're going to take our learning just a step further by discussing the importance of mental health for you as parents and for your family as a whole. The demands caregivers face is intense. Parenthood is filled with many joys. Just think about your photo reels and the photos you capture of your special and joyous moments in your family's life. Alongside the joy, there are also great challenges and even burnout mentally and emotionally for parents. All parents, no matter whether working or not, are at great risk of burnout, and this stress can have a ripple effect on the entire family. Children and teens are impacted by the mental and emotional health of their parents. They look to their parents for security and guidance as they learn to exist in this world. If a caregiver's mental health is taxed and out of balance, they cannot provide the support children need. There is a direct connection to a parent's mental health and a child's overall health and well-being. Balanced mental health enables an individual to cope with the unexpected events of life, and it is important to have daily practices that can help stay connected to Jesus during the daily struggles and storms of life and promote health and wellness holistically. To begin, let's start with a definition of mental health. The World Health Organization defines mental health as a state of well-being in which every individual realizes his or her potential, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and make a contribution to his or her community. The demands today's children and teens have are immense. Parents have the opportunity to support them with their mental health. As humans, our mental health is connected and impacted by our physical, emotional, spiritual, and social health and well-being. Our bodies like balance, and when any one component, whether spiritually, emotionally, physically, socially, when those get out of sync, the mental health can be stressed. Maintaining balance is key. Just as it's important for parents to help their children's developmental needs throughout their lifespan, it is critical to recognize the need to help their spiritual growth and wellness. The challenges young people experience from society is intense. Helping equip you and your family with the spiritual coping tools and daily practices to maintain peace amidst the chaos or when societal distractions take a wage against you and your family is essential. Spiritual health and growth help to protect mental health. So how can you, as a parent, help support your own mental health? Well, making your health and mental wellness a priority while navigating your very busy day and expectations might seem overwhelming, but starting by trying just one or two of the following practices or approaches can help start the road to improve your mental health and help model and build the mental health of your children. Caring for your mental health will have lasting positive impact on the quality of your relationships and help reduce your overall stress levels. Here are some suggested practices for parental mental health. Find a few minutes daily to recharge and care for yourself. This can look different for everyone. Find 10 to 15 minutes to recharge, whether it's listening to music, going for a walk, or reading. Practice the pause, where you're incorporating time to see how you are doing. This is like scanning your body to see how you're feeling. Think through the day's events and how things have gone. We can get so caught up in the schedule of the day and the lengthy to-do list that taking time to see how you feel can get lost. This can be done while driving or cooking, or really at any time. Let's take a pause right now. Scan yourself. Let's take a deep breath in and slowly blow it out. Start at the top of your head and notice how your head and neck feel. Lower your shoulders. We have a tendency to raise our shoulders and hold tension in our muscles. Take another deep breath in and exhale slowly. Notice the placement of your tongue in your mouth. If it's at the top of your mouth, relax it to the lower part of your jaw. And continue to take deep breaths and exhale as you continue to scan down your body, giving special attention to how your body's feeling. Another way I like to practice the pause is when I'm moving throughout my day and I'm feeling myself getting overwhelmed or having to navigate stressful situations, I pause and pray. Jesus, please help me. During the seasons of my life with my work in the hospital and classrooms as a helping professional, I've even incorporated Jesus, please help me into my login password so that as I was logging on to the computer workstation or onto my phone, I was calling on Jesus to help recharge during those momentary pauses. Another practice is not to overschedule or overcommit. Avoid overloading you and your family's schedule. This models unhealthy practices for your children and depletes your health and mental wellness. Try quality time over quantity time. Spending quality time with your family daily is important. This can be simple yet have such a deep impact. So what can this look like? Think about times during the day when you provide full attention and focus to your children. This connection helps continue to grow the attachment level established in the relationship early on in development. Maybe this is making dinner or eating dinner together, playing a game, reading a book, or one of my family's favorites lately, a family dance party after dinner where we laugh and act silly while moving to our favorite song. Helpers need help, and parents and caregivers are helpers. Having a mental health professional in your life is self-care. Sometimes life's challenges need help so that you can be your best self for you, your family members, friends, and coworkers. Establish regular check-ins with your spouse or close friend. Helping to schedule a regular time to talk through the day and stresses can help to cope and continue to grow the strength of the relationship. You can help build your child's mental health by making sure your mental health and wellness is a priority. Additionally, you can give praise and encouragement to your children throughout the day, facilitate healthy balance of involvement in both school and church, maintain a healthy diet and exercise, play together, put the tech away, and be present and model gratitude and thankfulness. Mental health is critical to the well-being of a family. The quality of the relationships within the family and the health of each member impacts one another. A phrase that was mentioned in my time working with children and families in the hospital setting was that it's not just a sick child, but a sick family. For it's not just the child that's being hospitalized or navigating sickness, but the entire family is impacted in a particular way. The stresses for one affects the others. For the developing child, relationships establish a child and teen's sense of self-worth and value. It is through the family that a child learns how to exist and interact within their world. Establishing mental health practices for you and your family equips the next generation with the developmental foundation to cope with the adversities the journey entails in the future. Thanks for joining me in this session of Healthy Parenting. In our final lesson, we will discuss the importance of play for both you and your family.